Hey, what up? What up? Just want to make another quick video. Um, going back on dealing with this issue with Tyson Fury and his gloves and him cheating um in that boxing match, both boxing match, and clearly, obviously, you can see, you know, the amount of evidence that's been going on and being pushed out. Clearly, you can see, his hands not in the gloves, and the tapes is only loose in his left pair of his gloves. So, you know, we can clearly see that he cheated, and we can clearly see that there's ample amount of evidence, ample amount of screenshots, ample amount of slowdowns where you could be able to see what's going on. So we know what's going on. And quick shout out again to Young Pharaoh for really, bringing us through and really looking at this and dissecting this situation and showing us what's been going on, which allows me to make my commentary on this situation also. So shout out to Young Pharaoh for really going in, But I also want to say, given the fact that we already know that Tyson Fury cheated, it really shows us where us as a society, where we are as, black or original people, and it really shows us where some of our minds are, and some of us where we really are as a people. This is clearly a racial issue. A lot of people are gonna try to duck and try to act like this is not a racial issue, or this is not has nothing to do with racial ties to it. It clearly does. If we've been studying and if we've been looking at the way our society is constructed and been going on, this racial tension or racial issue is in every, I guess you could say, segment of life, whether it's entertainment, sports, and everything. So people are going to try to deny and deflect that this has no racial issue or this has no racial ties to it. It clearly does. Because I bet you if this was the other way around, we already know that Deontay Wilder wouldn't have been punished, or the media would have made this a bigger issue. So this clearly shows where we are as a society and where we always have been at, and it shows which people of that look like us, blacks, are where they are at too, because we got a lot of blacks who also deflecting too, and it's sad that we gotta let a situation like this occur, and we still don't wanna we still want to be in denial. You got some of us are still in denial. Like, that's just crazy to me. That's real crazy. But at the same time, I see the situation as also sort of a blessing or a blessing at the same time, because it's gonna show it actually allows us to come together, even though it's just for something as mundane as just sports, because sport is just entertainment. Sport is just entertainment, but you got a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, why does everything gotta be about race?" Because everything is about race. Every single thing is about race. No matter what, like I said, no matter what part of life, whether it's economics, politically, education, and like I said, sports, entertainment, music, no matter where you go, it's always about race. And there's always politics behind it. So we gotta stop with the bullshit. And the bullshit gotta stop primarily with the black people that look like us. You gotta open your eyes and to be able to see what's going on. And stop deflecting and stop throwing a blind eye to it. Let the other people do that. Let white people or the so-called dominant society do that. Let them throw a blind eye to it. You gotta be on code. You gotta become correct when it comes to stuff like this. When you see it, you gotta be with your people, And I hate to see that this man was thrown under the bus and his people made fun of him for that, or they made memes, they did whatever, and for this to come out, even if he did lose fairly, you know, I still wouldn't have never done that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always for my people, and I feel like our people need to understand that you in a society, no matter how much money you make, or no matter how much money they allow you to have, they will never fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? They will never fuck with you. And so your loyalty has to be more for your people. I don't understand why does that need to be pushed, or people have to try to convince you to understand that. But this situation just illustrates the whole dynamic, or the whole relationship we have with white people, or the so-called dominant society. And so we're going to keep pushing this issue. And not only that, you're going to continue to have people who are going to try to deflect this issue, and they're going to try to discourage you from trying to push these issues. But we're going to keep doing it because it's only right. And not only that, I'm a big boxing fan. I'm a big boxing fan. You know, sometimes I have my the people I want to win, whoever my fighter I want to win, they lose. And sometimes it happens justly, you know, justifiably. We're not saying that it's always fixed or it's always like that, but this one is clearly, and we're gonna keep pushing the issue. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hit y'all later.